George Luca is expected to oppose an extradition request, and South Africa's King of the Jungle hopes to go global. Good afternoon, I'm Tracy Baumgard. Lolly Jackson's alleged killer, George Luca, is expected to oppose an extradition request from South Africa when he appears in court in Cyprus on Tuesday next week. National Prosecuting Authority spokesperson Mthunzi Maga says the Department of Justice sent an extradition request to Cyprus about a month ago. Cypriot police arrested Luca this week after he fled to the island following Jackson's murder in 2010. Luca is reported to have said earlier in an interview that he doesn't believe he'll get a fair trial in South Africa. Maga says apart from the alleged murder of Jackson, Luca is also wanted for theft, possession of suspected stolen property and fraud, all in unrelated cases. South Africa's top diplomat in Mali says there are fears of war breaking out between renegade soldiers and those loyal to the president. Mutinous soldiers overthrew the government of President Amadou Toumani Touré earlier this week. Mbulabedi Lemedi is the Chief Director for West Africa in the Department of International Relations and Cooperation. He's one of a number of South Africans stranded in the Malian capital, Bamako, by the coup. Lemedi spoke to the SABC News from his hotel in Bamako, where he sought refuge.
So far, all the people come with, we're all in the hotel. There are 2 other South Africans that are with me here. We are safe. The situation is still very tense outside. There's sporadic shooting, there's shelling in town, but it's very, very safe for us where we are at the hotel.
Meanwhile, the leader of the coup in Mali has appeared on state television to dispel rumors that he had been killed. Captain Amadou Sanogo has also denounced the widespread looting that's followed the coup earlier this week. It's been blamed on soldiers who overthrew the government, but Sanogo blames opponents of the coup.
I deplore the acts of vandalism and pillaging which have occurred. I've obtained concrete proof that ill-intentioned individuals were wearing uniforms of the police, the army, in order to break this coup, just to turn the population, to turn opinion against us. Once again, I ask that you excuse us for all the aggravation caused, and once appropriate, justice will be done, opportunities will be provided.
Back home, Nelson Mandela Bay Metro motorists have been warned to drive with caution due to rising water levels on some of the roads in and around the metro. It's been raining steadily in the Port Elizabeth area since yesterday afternoon, with intermittent thunderstorms and heavy downpours. Municipal spokesperson Cupido Baron says major roads that are affected include Governor Mbeki Avenue, the M4 opposite the North End Prison, Berman Road and Deal Party, Target Kloof, the 3rd Avenue Dip, Villiers Road, as well as Birchall and Daku roads. Drivers are warned to exercise caution on other wet roads as well. And finally, a 25-year-old man from George in the Southern Cape is a step closer to realizing his dream of starring in a Hollywood blockbuster movie. Devette Dutoy will be the guest of honor at a festival in the US next month to celebrate 100 years since the fictional Tarzan character hit the big screen. Known as South Africa's King of the Jungle, Dutoy became a YouTube hit after his Tarzan film went viral 2 years ago, attracting the attention of festival organizers. He says he's thrilled to be part of the event.
Yeah, it really means a lot to me, and like you said, it's like a dream come true, because I've been working for this for very long, hoping to be the next Tarzan, to go to America, to Hollywood, and maybe to convince Warner Brothers that I'm the next Tarzan for a film. So I'm very honored to be one of the special guests at the festival. So I hope for the best.